Hi guys, it's me and Amber today.
He's my best friend, best of all best friends. Do you have a best friend too? He tickles in my tummy, he's so yummy, yummy. Hey, you should get a best friend too.
First things first, I have some things in the sidebar that you need to check out. The first one is Uberman, and I think I sent it to you guys already, but just for anybody else who wants to get hold of that, it's a scholarship and it kind of explains itself. Second thing that's also in the sidebar, an example of another kind of video that I want you guys to do with me, and it's a list of all the things that you like in the world and why. And it's a Vlogbrothers thing, and I really enjoyed it, and I want to see what you guys do too. The third thing is a link to a photo album on my MySpace, because I'm trying to sell things so that I can go to college. Alright, so the good things that happened this week. Yesterday was a really good day. We went to a karate tournament, and she and Jordan tried to learn how to skateboard, and I watched, and I figured out that I can't stand on a skateboard. I can snowboard, but I can't stand on a skateboard. Jordan was there from like 9:30 in the morning until like 11:30 at night, so it was a pretty good day. Plus, she was there and Thomas was there. It's a party.
We tried to have a sleepover, but...
Yeah, we tried to have a sleepover. Everybody was asleep at 11:30. Everybody. Me, Amber, Thomas, Jordan, they're all flat asleep. And Vicky comes in and she opens the curtain and she's like, "Okay guys, it's time to go." And I'm like, "No, he can't go."
I didn't hear that part. I just woke up and you were like, "They're both asleep."
I know.
And I was like, "What?"
I know. So I was like, "Well, I'll stay down here. Everybody's asleep." And she was like, and then she's like, "Well, no, I'm not." And then Thomas was like, "No, I'm not," even though they really were. It was pretty funny. The bad thing that happened was the day before yesterday. We had to go to dinner with my dad. She was there, and Thomas was there, and I was there, and Vicky was there, and Patrick was there, and Dad was there with the baby. And I was just playing with the baby, you know, like I always do, and everything that I did. "Don't do that. Be careful. Don't do that. Make sure she doesn't fall." That made me really mad. And then the baby started crying, and they didn't do anything. They just sat there and was like, "Oh, I wonder if she's wet. I wonder if she's hungry." Which really makes me mad, because if it's anybody else in a restaurant doing that, then they'll complain and say, "Oh, that's so rude." But I guess, you know, it doesn't apply to them. Yeah, etiquette doesn't apply to them. It applies to everyone else. We're working on a secret project for you guys, and it's really funny, and you're gonna love it. Friday, I went to Nitro High School and took part in drama club again, and that was awesome. And if I can get video of that, then I'll send it to you guys. I'm doing college stuff, and apparently if I'm in the marching band at Marshall, Sean said it was a 1/4, like 25% stipend, and he said that it's like $200 every month just for being in the band, and they'll cut your tuition by 1/4. He says that they just give it to you, you don't have to pay it back. That's like a job. It's awesome. And I love marching band anyway.
You can do
so.
marching band as a job.
Yeah. And you don't even have to major in it to get paid. But I need something for the audition. I have to do some sight reading, which I'm okay with. But the problem that I have is I have to bring in a short piece that I pick, which I'm not good at that kind of thing, because I'm not good at that kind of thing. So I asked Sean to help, but I haven't gotten an email back from him. So if anybody else has any suggestions for what I should do, link me up with some sheet music. I play flute. Let's see. I did my FAFSA, which took forever. I'm really tired. I didn't sleep well at all these last 2 nights. I don't know why. I keep waking up in the middle of the night. I don't know why I keep waking up in the middle of the night. I keep waking up in the middle of the night. I keep waking up in the middle of the night. I keep waking up in the middle of the night. I keep waking up in the middle of the night. I keep waking up in the middle of the night. I keep waking up in the middle of the night. I keep waking up in the middle of the night. I keep waking up in the middle of the night. I keep waking up in the middle of the night. I keep waking up in the middle of the night. I keep waking up in the middle of the night. I keep waking up in the middle of the night. I keep waking up in the middle of the night. I keep waking up in the middle of the night. I keep waking up in the middle of the night. I keep waking up in the middle of the night. I keep waking up in the middle of the night. I keep waking up in the middle of the night. I keep waking up in the middle of the night. I keep waking up in the middle of the night. I keep waking up in the middle of the night. I keep waking up in the Amber's just in the background being paid. Say something. I hate those things.
Something.
I hate those things on the internet, and if you roll over them with their mouse, they go, say something. Hate it. It's an advertisement for Smileys.
Oh.
I like macaroni and cheese.
Yeah.
Amber was in this macaroni and cheese.
I don't even remember doing that.
I also like apple juice. This one's empty. I like M&M's too. I like lots of M&M's.
Water.
Yeah, I like water too. And I like baby dolls, which is kind of creepy for a 16-year-old.
You do. There's like
Yeah.
45.
There's 4. I like keychains.
Yeah. What? Okay, that's... I guess the other way. So it's actually... there.
I'm poking your face.
Am I?
Nope.
Or am I?
Now you're actually poking. We get stupid when we're together and we're both tired. Amber's reading books. Like real books. She's reading Ellen Hopkins books. I'm proud of her.
Oh.
She's attacking you! Ah!
That hit like right on the thing. I bet I could hit that thing.
That was major fail.
Bad. But the next book I'm going to be reading is
Cool. I don't know what that one is. I'm going to be borrowing books from this guy. I'm reading Maps in a Mirror by Orson Scott Card, which is 675 pages of his short stories and his essays, and I think there's a poem in there somewhere. And I'm about 300 pages into it, and it's only been a week. Wow. It's a really good book. Orson Scott Card is an amazing writer. Yeah. That's a spear that I drew. Poorly. My 12-year-old version of Inuyasha that I drew when I was 12 years old. Whoa!
I'll never be able to draw from the look that it's slow.
It looks really fail. He's got like, look at his hands. It looks like they're like deformed.
I would never be able to draw from the look that it's slow.
That's what you get for interspecies mating. Don't know what that is. I was doing this with Becky in 7th grade. We had like more than one pencil and we were writing. It says I am bored but I am having fun. Alexandra Kyle Harris says school is for squares. Mr. Adams is a triangle. Wonder if Hunter remembers Mr. Adams. My shadow, or am I his? That's a very good question. Like my horsey? Little comic strip that I made. There is a great battle in me, and in you too. It is a battle between two mighty wolves. One stands for all that is good, and one stands for all that is bad. Grandfather, who will win? Whichever one you decide to feed. I wish that I could fly away, I wish that I could see a better day, but every time I try to fly, I always fall. Wish that things were better, I wish you'd write more letters, but every time that things get better, you always call. It's an awesome mountain, isn't it? This is Candy Mountain! Oh my god! I found my original plans for Candy Mountain. I'm sorry, Haley, I created Candy Mountain when I was 12. That says possibility. Question, why did Bob throw the clock out the window? Answer, he wanted to see time fly. Now hiring apple butter biscuits. It's a sign. Way over the time limit, so I guess this is goodbye. Love you guys.
Bye.
Talk to you later.
Bye-bye.
Bye.